If you're familiar with my work, you'll know that it doesn't exist in object form or suit conventional exhibition formats, and a lot has shaped that, namely Alan Capro's Art as Life and Life as Art. But in exhibition context, it's probably best to use the example of Lucy Lippard's dematerialisation of the object. My work is very research-led. If it's not that, it's the research itself is the work. It's best to see this in practice, and an example, one I'm sure we're all familiar with, Yelena Popova's The Scholar Stones project exhibition at the Holden Gallery earlier this year. If you looked at it, you were met with sculptural things hanging on walls, things positioned neatly on the floor. It was all very visual, probably aesthetically pleasing too. But then you read the booklet, and what's in that is so interesting. She talks about industrial history, nuclear sites, decommissioned reactors. She's been on walks with people, scientists, artists and local residents. She's kept log of these acts of doing through a hashtag on Instagram, and now she has a big platform before her. She comes onto the stage and it just doesn't translate. It's nothing new, this playing to the gallery. The personal level at which she works alongside local people to tell the story of their local environment and industry, and its past, its present and its future is totally lost. The parquet flooring looks posh and the white walls intimidate. Maybe with these feelings it's unsurprising to hear of my slight relief of the cancellation of the Degree show. It sounds awful to say it out loud, but I had a looming fear that the Holden Popova effect would have taken place with my work. The importance of other people and place in it would get so lost, so I guess that's a heads up. I'll share these proposals with you, but that's the first thing you should know. They are not for White Walls or the Degree show as we know it. The second thing is that they're not fixed, not at all. I've been working with 4 people formally throughout the unit and many more people beyond that, but isolation has put collaboration on pause. These are just my thoughts on what the projects could have each become, but I'm in no doubt that this is just an inch in a mile. This work is responsive. It relies on the finding out while doing, conversations and experiences, and being in a place, being with someone else. Therefore, these are unfixed proposals. They're open-ended. As Peter Liversidge says about his, these proposals are descriptive, not prescriptive. Because of that, they rely on several reference points to position them. I'll refer to various research to create a sense of what they could be like. Whether they're possible and can be realised is another matter.